Yo, 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 good people. It's your homie HerbMan busting you back upside the head with another hot banger boogie. Okay, you guys. So again, we're talking about the two natures within the system. Okay, everybody has this. You have a heat system and you have a fluid-based system or water. Okay, heat and water. Okay, and these things need to be regulated and stay at a particular balance, aka homeostasis. All right, and the one that controls both of these balances, heat being thermoregulation, water being osmoregulation, is called your hypothalamus. Okay, your hypothalamus controls the balance between the heat and the water balance, all right? And it tells the pituitary tells the thyroid tells the adrenals, and everything else that needs to be done to keep this balance. Now, there are a lot of different environmental factors that come into play that will try to offset these things, plus your food and diet and drinks and all that stuff that you put into the body will try to offset this particular set point, but your body is going to try to keep this balance by any means necessary, okay? So this is very important because you got to understand what the heat and the water actually means to the system, okay? The heat, to me personally, in my opinion, if you're keeping your heat balanced, then that's going to be conducive to your healing mechanism, okay? The ability to heal, your vitality, all of this is surrounded by the heat, the thermoregulation, okay? The water balance or the osmosis regulation is always going to be about how the body is able to cleanse itself, okay? Cleanse itself, all right? But you got to have both of these at a particular state in order to really be conducive to the incubation or to create the environment that is conducive for building healthy cells. And when you build healthy cells, you build healthy tissues, you build healthy organs, and you build healthy organ systems, okay? So you got to understand how important the heat and the water is. If it's too much heat, you dry out the water. If it's too much water, you cool down the heat. So your body needs to be right where it needs to be at 98.6, 98.7. That's where you want to be. Now, a lot of times we take in a lot of cold foods, okay? Cold foods can be raw fruits, raw vegetables, all right? Cold drinks, cold water, soft drinks, juices, all this stuff. It just nips at the heat energy and starts to bring it down. Why? Because your body got to keep everything at the set point. So that means it has to warm everything up to keep it at the set point. The more heat you use, the more the heat decreases, okay? Same thing now with the water. Now, when the heat decreases, that means you have a body full of water, all right? Now you could be having mucus-forming issues, pus diseases, all this type of stuff that comes from the fluid being too high in the body. So you got to understand that to understand health. I love you guys. It's absolutely nothing.